Last night I half woke up to find myself grinding. I have to put a stop to that. Magnesium, calcium. Maybe I just need to relax more and do less overstimulating things like too much television or too much internet. I think too much television and internet for me is probably not that much for other people. But I think I'm quite sensitive to these things. Of course I prefer the internet to the television, because with the internet at least you can be interactive and proactive, creative, not just passive. I think Mum was going to come up with a cup of tea soon, so I'll just wait for that, and then I'll carry on with my dream remembering. Actually, no, I'll make a start now. My mum was in my dream, actually. We were walking through this frozen outpost, talking, and said something to her. I think I said, do you remember that time when we were walking through the woods? And we had something with us, relevant to that time when we were walking through the woods. It was very, very nostalgic. And she said, yes, I do remember. It was very nostalgic indeed. And I wonder if that time in the woods was from another dream. That's an interesting thing. Remembering a past dream in a dream. And remembering it as some kind of fond memory. Ah, she comes down. Thanks, Marlo.
Paper.
Recording something.
Pardon?
Just recording something. Yeah, I think parts from dreams past were also in this dream. Frozen locations, misty woods, really atmospheric places I blissfully remember. Distinctly remember walking on some snowy hill, looking down and seeing some kind of convoy, like a caravan park. That was something that I dreamt long ago, but was in this dream as well, I think. was walking with my mum, and I walked into a building. I was with two friends this time. I asked some grumpy guy if he could wash something for us, and he grudgingly said yes, but he didn't speak to us. Kind of blanked us whilst he did it. We walked outside. It was sunny. We weren't in a frozen outback anymore. Some sunny street location, rather. Some mixed race girl with curly hair. She asked one of my friends something, and he replied with an answer that did not impress her. She was put off, pulled her face, and walked off saying, "I think I'm going to find where the trendy MDMA is," implying that he wasn't trendy. She had an afro. Now this MDMA bit, I remember seeing lots of people looking pleasurable on the substance. And was I on it in this dream? If I dreamt I was on MDMA, could that have caused a nocturnal emission? Because of the pleasurable sensations? I'm just trying to remember if anything erotic happened in my head last night. I woke up and I asked myself, am I having a nocturnal emission every night? Which has never happened before. It only happened since I started this vlog. Well, it hasn't actually happened every night, but I'm wondering if it has happened every night because I'm not sure. Because I'm waking up wondering if I have. It's hard to tell. Sometimes you dream very, very deeply. And not a lot might come out so that you would miss it. Or it would dry up before the morning. I don't know. So if I was on MDMA in a dream, I would have been hugging a lot of people. A lot of people would have been hugging me. That can cause something, I'm sure. Later on in my head, I was with my friend Robert, who walked into a nightclub, and they recognised us from before. Another time we went in, when we put something heavy on a glass table and smashed it by accident. They seemed okay with us there. I didn't make the same mistake again. Guy with a moustache at the bar, facial hair, lots of glass tables like pinball machines, lots of reflections. Very empty except for 3 people, 2 black girls, and I think a gay white guy. two girls recognised me from school, even though my brain made them up completely. One was called Courtney. I can't remember what the other one was called, but they seemed very happy to see me. Gave me hugs. And seemed to be impressed at how much I had changed since school. And looked at me with what seemed to be attraction. And there was an Arabic guy there. Maybe an Arabic Indian. Well, I think he was inspired by someone I saw in a NoFap video. A guy called Randeep. He was Arabic in my dream, I think. He was some kind of activist. Another section just came into my head. I remember some bits. Other bits I couldn't remember before suddenly appear. It's hard to describe. Battery critically low.